So don't forget excitement. Come on, come on. So tell her to stay. Good girl.
Stay.
And then when
Stay.
you open the door, nope. Pop, pop.
Good.
Good girl.
Good.
Good. Stay. Stay. Good. Let's go.
Good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
excited,
go.
excited, excited. Good
Good.
girl. But did you see that eye contact there?
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. She's good. I feel like she is good.
She's
at
really
looking at you.
smart. Yeah, too. And so because it's so darn hot, and you're like, I don't really want to stand on the asphalt. Well, you sniff, but you're going to have to.
Yeah.
Or maybe you go over here in the shade for yourself, or over here against the wall where she's gets to be exploratory without you just being annoyed at her.
If she's pulling, what do you say with the
Then
pop,
I would
pop?
just be like,
Pop, pop.
I would just do a little pop back. When she starts to feel the pull,
Pop and let her. Okay.
and then she'll realize, like, I don't,
Good. Okay.
this starting to pull will become a cue for that.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Good girl.
Good
And
girl.
she's interested in looking at things. Oh, are you looking at the shadows? Because that's not a good thing. Like, if
you don't
she
want
ever
her to
gets
spaz out on
no, I wouldn't let her obsess.
Nope,
So
let's
then
go.
you either nope, pop, pop,
Let's
or
go.
let's go, or you
Good.
walk with her. So there's always slack in that leash.
Okay.
When she wants
Nope.
water. I don't know. I know. I'm like,
Let's go.
yeah. And be excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl.
And then let her sniff. And yeah, bring the slack back in.
Okay.
Because a lot of what she needs is this.
Yeah. It's
Sniffing
good for
it.
their brain and stuff too, right?
Totally,
To, like,
yeah.
That's why the extended leash could be good because I can be like, okay, time to go, pop, pop.
Yeah,
whatever.
and
okay.
she could have walked across the street. You
I'm
know,
so shocked. Like that
I
makes a
use
lot
them.
of sense.
Yeah,
No, makes
and
a
it
lot
kind of
sense.
simulates a little bit of off leash when they're on leash.
Yeah.
Because also this space that you have really close, it can, with certain dogs, it can become a thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always within 6 feet of my owner, and I'm
Yeah.
nervous when I'm not. So
Well, and then
Flexi
she's
allows.
safe having more distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
okay.
it's a.
I love that.
So it would be a let's go pop pop if she didn't move. Or you can try with your voice first before you add the pop pop.
Are you itchy?
Yeah, I like how you keep bringing the slack back. That's good. That's really good.
Good.
Yeah, that was good. You said let's go when she moved. It was awesome. And then no, when you're in the sun, it's not as comfortable because it's warm,
Yeah.
right? So pop back. Yeah, nice.
Good.
Because I don't want her to get habituated to feeling tension on her neck, pulling, because that becomes a pulling dog. Let's go over here onto the sidewalk shade. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
And so add excitement. Good girl. And then she's probably going to want to sniff the grass over there on these bushes. Because asphalt is not so interesting,
Yeah.
but bushes are, especially if there's a place where dogs are peeing and what have you. Has she had all her shots?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if she hadn't, I'd say, oh, keep her more on the asphalt. But she's done. So
Yeah, she's fine.
yeah.
And she got her kennel cough and all that. So
Oh, nice.
she has a booster for one of them in another week.
So when she gets like that, pop pop.
Okay.
Don't just give like kind of a
One, do
slow.
two?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
do fast pop pops.
Okay, so she knows that's a no, not just
Yeah.
a pull on the neck.
And like I said, the when it starts to tighten up, that becomes a cue for,
Okay.
and then she'll put the slack back in it.
Okay.
She just will if you're. Do you know what I mean by the
Yes.
cue? Is it's bare. She's like,
Don't
I
let her
feel
just get
this.
used to pulling it. Be like, oh.
Yeah, like she starts to feel it, give it a little tension. I better back off, otherwise I'm gonna get poop poop.
Okay.
Pop pop. Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
And then pop pop, because you said it.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on. Good girl. Good girl.
Good.
And I don't care how long you walk her each day, but
Yeah.
take her out do
Well,
this.
I'm walking her every day anyway.
Yeah, whether it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Like, let her sniff about, pee on things if she wants, explore, hear the squeaky cars go by.
Yeah.
But if you only have 10 minutes, spend 2 at the door, making sure she doesn't bolt out the door.
Right.
It's different than the backyard and saying, do you want to go play? You want to
Yeah.
play? Like, the front door is...
Well, and also, like, people respect the front door.
She needs to respect the front door because we don't want her to get hit.
So at night,
Good girl.
I'm walking.
Okay, so if at
with-
night she's tentative, you should definitely just be
Keep
getting
walking
her
her
out.
at
Yep.
night. Yeah. And she seems
'Cause
to be
it's
doing
dark.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the darkness. Good girl.
Good girl.
And when she's just walking by you like this, good girl her.
Good girl.
Because she's not pulling.
Yeah.
She's not doing anything wrong. Let her sniff. She loves this. And then keep it slack. Yeah.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Yes, good girl. Good girl.
Oh my gosh. You're the cutest, Nella. You're so cute, Nella.
When you left.
Yeah, you don't have one yet, and we don't want to let her become one.
Yeah.
Just kind of through habit with this. You know, you're not teaching her to heel or anything. You're just teaching her to walk on a loose leash and not pull.
Right.
But I think the
go,
choke
good girl.
chain or first saver or a real slip lead might be the better tool.
Okay.
Because the flat collar does that oppositional, like
Good
straight on the
girl.
trachea. Well, good girl. Yeah, let's go, let's go. And if you're ever uncertain, let's go, let's go. Bring some movement and excitement in your voice to it.
Which is taking us like kind of a long time because she's sniffing and stuff.
Yeah.
And then in the morning, I go up this trail over by Riverview.
Oh, the Riverview Steps?
And
Or the
then
trail. That's right.
There's a trail like, let's go. Good. Let's go.
Good girl. Good girl. Happy dog.
Good girl.
Oh my gosh. She's adorable. You're adorable.
You're so good. It's just like so different from what we're used to
Yeah.
with a Boston. Like,
Right.
I don't
Right.
know.
Those are your bunny friends.
Yeah, they have like different scenes every day.
Oh,
or week.
cute.
It's hot, huh?
Yeah, and then just looking around like this, sitting in the shade, and she's getting tired. So this will be a perfect thing. Like, you get her out in the morning or whatever, the
Yeah.
time from the pen or the crate. You take her out for a potty. You either play with her and go for a walk, or you play with her, or you go for a walk like this, and then you put her back in the crate.
Yeah, exactly.
Good girl. Because it's just a chunk of time where you're actively training her without thinking too much about it, really.
Yeah, which has been nice. Like the all that, and then this walk. The walk training is going to be huge because I've
Yeah.
been walking her anyway, just on a harness and kind of not sure what to do. She's
Yeah.
just sort of like,
So say let's go. Be real excited without
let's
tension.
go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good girl. So you were lagging your let's go
the
with
pull.
excitement before the pull, which is
Okay.
perfect because she looked at you and she's like, "Are you going to pull that thing?" Because this is a new little idea, and add like you can turn around and face her like you are and say, "Let's go, let's go."
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you see? Like that adds more excitement and less need for tug, but
okay.
practice it all.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Good girl.
Like the excitement and joy from you and clapping is more of a positive reinforcement, whereas you're doing negative reinforcement with the tug.
Right.
So when you say, let's go, not quite like that, but let's
You're
go.
mixing it up.
Yeah, and you're giving her
Let's
a
go.
choice.
Let's go.
Pop, 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 pop.
Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, I know you wanted to say
Now be
that.
excited.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good girl.
And then balancing it all out with letting her
Good girl.
sniff when she wants. And if she hopped into the street, I'd probably say no, but that's just me.
You
'Cause
don't want your dog walking in the street?
Not without me saying okay.
Okay. That makes sense.
Let's go. Good girl.
Well, she did.
And so like that flag blowing, she's like, she sees a shadow. What is that?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Good.
And again, you can carry a squeak toy, something to encourage that little,
The excitement.
yeah.
Okay.
And kind of going back and forth between that positive reinforcement piece and negative reinforcement of,
That makes sense. So she doesn't think the walk just sucks. 'Cause she's
yeah,
like,
yeah. She has that look like, what's that? And stops and looks. That's something you're like, what is she seeing?
yeah.
Do we need to explore it? Is it something she needs to be worried about? Let's go show her what it is.
Right. She's still in that phase of like needing to get comfortable with.
Yeah, exactly. She needs the exposure. And of course, we're getting hot now too. She's like,
Yeah.
oh God, it's hot. So I might
we can
be
go
like,
down these stairs. Do you want to do that?
yeah, let's go down the stairs because I'd like to see him anyway.
We
But
go-
see, now she's like hearing people. She sees the garden. If I were you, I'd be saying, hi, how's it
Hey.
going? So,
It's looking good.
so you're chatting with her, chatting with people instead of ignoring them. So she's
Okay.
like, oh, mom says hi.
Okay. Like modeling.
There must be
your...
friendly. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wow.
And
This
see how
makes
she's-
so much sense.
Right?
It's so
Good
funny.
girl.
Good girl.
Oh, you're getting
so
tired
hot.
and hot. You're a black
No,
dog
we'll
in the
get you some-
hot sun.
I know.
But she fits in the
Lots
shade,
of
that
hair.
little bit of shade.
What is it?
Let's go, let's go. Good girl. You might carry her, but what happens if she tries to walk on him? Good girl. I would let her walk on him
Okay.
because they're not hot yet. They're not pokey.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to...
Carry her every time?
Yeah, and she'll be like, I can't do that. See, this is challenging, but she's doing it. Say, good girl.
Girl. You're so brave.
And it's not too much force going on her body right now, these stairs.
Okay.
It's not, and going up them and going, so at the bottom, I might turn around and go up 4 stairs and turn around.
Okay.
Just so she sees them.
Good
But
girl.
do you know how many dogs, older dogs,
no.
would not go on these stairs?
Yeah.
So when you
Good
think you should pick her up,
girl.
ask yourself, why am I picking her up?
Okay.
Is it
Well, I think
rushing
it was
water
just the
that she's
first
going to
day
die?
She was weird. No, I
Right.
think you're right.
Then, of course, if she's
Good
going to die.
girl.
But this is all confidence boosting for this little one.
Good. Let's go. Good girl. Watch that red spray painted part. You'll roll an ankle put in your foot. Good. You're so brave.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm so proud of you.
So go down this and turn around and come back up to this landing. Just, I'm, you know, the different direction sometimes is different for a dog. That's why I'm like, since you've got her on the mode of it,
Good.
I know she's going to be tired.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go to Cheryl.
Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. So it's a different
Let's go.
venue going up.
Let's go. Let's go. Get a foot up there. Let's go.
Good girl.
Good.
Good girl. Let's go, let's go. Come get down, get your face lower. Come on, come on.
Nella, come.
Yeah, good girl.
Good girl.
Now see if you can go a little higher. Come on.
Good girl. Come on. Come on, Nella. Let's go. Good girl. I know it's weird, isn't it? Let's go. You just did it on the way up.
But you see how I'm like,
Oh, God's goodness. Okay.
like, oh, we can't do it. We can't do it.
It's okay. I know.
You're good. You're good. And this is where like having a toy too, or food, whatever she wants. Now go ahead of her.
Okay.
Come on, Nella. Good girl, Nella.
Nella,
good girl. Yeah.
Good
Yeah, let's go up one more landing.
Good girl.
Like let her explore it, especially if it was a cool day. Good.
Good. Oh, you're so good. I'm so proud of you. Good
She's
girl.
like, I just
Come
want to
on.
go take a nap.
Come on. Come on. Oh, you're already in the middle.
Oh, you got
let's
it.
slide.
You got it.
Come on.
You got it. Good girl. Good girl. So let's go down and do the bottom one more time
Okay.
and then be done.
Are you sure?
I might be. Let's see what she does. Come on, Nella. Let's go. You're getting tired.
on.
It's pretty cute. But if she only did this, when she gets bigger, she won't know how to, like, you just got to do them all.
Yeah.
You're so funny. Now.
This
Oh,
is
see,
good.
good girl.
You're pushing her. This is great. Good girl,
Good girl,
Nella.
Nella.
Come on.
And now this one time, we're just going to go, you're going to kind of use some speed and turn around and be like, let's go, and go up the hill.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Because this is the crux.
Let's go. Okay. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Good girl. And then slack.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Good girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, let's Nella. Nella. Come on.
Come on, Nella.
Come on, Nella. Nella.
Nella. Good
And you
girl.
could bring a squeak toy or whatever it is. Come on, last time.
Come on.
Last time.
You got it.
Come on. Nella, come on. Good
Good
girl, you
girl.
did it.
Yay.
You did it. Yay. It's so hard. It's a hard thing to do, isn't it? But you're doing it. It's hard, but you're doing it. You're going to be ready for your nap. Okay, so now we're just going to get to the bottom and be like, oh my gosh, you did it. Good girl. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Girl.
And really celebrate at the bottom.
Good girl. Good. Oh, you're so
You
good.
did it.
You're so good. You did it. You're so good. Good job.
And then I might just sort of jog her a little bit, just with a little excitement. Yeah, get her tail back up. Yep, exactly. And I don't really care if she pulls a little bit in this excitement phase, right? Because we're just trying to rebuild her from that, 4 minutes and 3 minutes of learning right there.
That was so good.
Yeah, making her go back to do it is,
Well, it's like
Sessioning.
mountain biking. Like
Yes,
you're like, I
totally.
have to clear that, or it's gonna be in my head.
yeah, you're sessioning.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
And
like
why
confidence boosting.
why do 7 days for 7 times? Do 7 times in one day.
Yes. And
you're
then the
gonna
next
get better.
time you get there, you're like, oh, I know this.
Yep, I know this line.
Yep. Makes total sense.
I always use that mountain bike. Well, with mountain biking in this town, I use that analogy a lot. You're sessioning that steep spot on the, it's like
if I don't ride it, then I'm like, ah.
Oh, could you, is it on the
It's
way back
rock.
down?
When you like come down, you go up and over just this flat rock, and then you go through that little slot.
Yep.
Yeah. And like
Exactly.
sometimes I'm like,
And there's a little drop off on the
left. It's off camber.
Yep.
And like sometimes I'll have a friend just stand there and I'll be like, I gotta session this. I gotta get it like back.
Yeah, and so session things with her a little bit. And if she starts to,
Okay. Whoops.
Sorry, girlfriend. Sorry.
Good girl.
She's like, I want to get to the
What
shade.
I've been
Let her, if you're comfortable, because she's not.
I'm fine with her back here. You want to go home?
Okay, so but when you take it off, right before she takes off, say break.
Okay.
So slowly, like say break.
Ready? Break.
Yeah. So now you're going to start to condition her to break means I'm free to do what I want.
Okay. That's
It's
good.
not the sound of the leash unclipping. It's not your hand at her neck.
It's you
saying break.
Okay.
So slow that moment down for a second. Get your hands on her like you did. Slowly undo it. And then before you just let her head go kind of thing, say break. Yeah, that's right. And it means you're free to go.
I love it. Everything's like permission based. Like
there she
eating,
goes.
going out the front door.
Yeah.
It makes a ton of sense.
And then just keep it fun for her, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. What you doing? Are you ready?
She's like,
Are you ready?
hot.
I'm hot. I want some water.
You want some water?
And, if you ever feel like waiting to make her go in the house, fine, but it's more going out.
Yeah, for sure.
Going out the car or in the car.
You do the same wait in the car and then you say break and let her out?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't really care about going in so much because who cares? There's not a safety thing. Whereas leaving the house was a safety thing.
Right.
Or
Want
opening
some
the
water?
You did it, Missy. You did it.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
You did it. And this would be like put her in there and say, I love you. Clip, clip. If you had to go do something.
Right.
Yeah, and pet her when she's drinking. Oh,
Good girl.
I love how rewarding you are with her. It's awesome. Like you do a lot of good positive reinforcement just with your affect and your affection and your, it's good.
Well, you
For this one too. Put that in there.
Oh, yeah. Look.
You can drag it on the floor. Just the noise, the noise is kind of a thing.
Okay. Nope. All done.
Good.
All
Nice.
done. All done. Yes.
Awesome.
I might get her I'm trying to assess. I think I need a bed for Trevor's office.
Yeah. Good girl.
And I was like, something like that.
Yeah, you're like something like that. Yeah, so just to have hard things that she can chew on in there that are more for teething than shredding
Yeah.
is a better option. You're a good girl. Have a good nap. Have a good nap.